Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26 Road to the College Football Playoff mode. Today featuring the Virginia Tech Hokies as requested by Willie Cartwright here on YouTube. If there's a team you guys want to see on the Campus Tour sooner rather than later, we've only got 32-ish teams left to go. We got about 15 that still need to be requested. So if you have a team you want to see, make sure to leave it down in a comment below. After our thrilling overtime game with Georgia in the video on Thursday, we are officially done with all the tier 1 teams and all the tier 2 teams. So we're only going to be in tiers 3, 4, and 5. My comfort zone, the teams I like to use. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to do great with them, but I would prefer to use these kind of teams anyway. So Virginia Tech, a team I'm very excited to see early on in College Football 27, see what the playbook is going to look like with James Franklin coming to town. The Penn State playbook this year, I have some gripes with it, 100%. I think too much of the gadgety, like fun, supposed to be fun, Penn State exclusive stuff they put in there just never really worked, but the rest of the playbook was really, really good. So I'm very curious to see how it looks for Virginia Tech next year, but that's next year. We got to focus on this year, and this quarterback is going to be a good start for us. Kyron Drones, 84 overall, 86 speed with extender and off platform. Get out, make some plays with a quarterback. Always a fun option for us to have with these squads. Halfback, I think I am going to keep Stewart as our halfback 1. We could go with some more speed and get Overton Jr. in here, but I kind of like the armbar, platinum head first, and downhill Ontarian Stewart. For 4 speed, you could go either way on this. Right now, I'm just leaning towards having an elusive bruiser and just steamrolling some folks. So I think that's what we're going to do. Wide receiver, we got some pretty solid speed across the board here. I'm actually going to be taking Green out and moving Peterkin up to be our wide receiver 2. Everything else we are going to keep the same. 6'3", 92 speed, and still 75 overall. Take out the 77 overall, 90 speed. So we get an inch of height plus 2 of speed for only a -2 overall. We will take that trade-off, and that leaves us with 4 92 speed receivers at the top of this Virginia Tech depth chart. That's what we like to see, boys. Tight end, I mean, another one, if you wanted more speed, sure, you could put Hairston in here, but with the silver sure hands and being 6'5", we are going to keep our tight end 1 in this spot. Offensive line, we'll just zoom past here. Very, very good left guard, though. So that's actually really good for this team because we have a right-handed quarterback, so we want runs going from the right to the left. So something like an inside zone going behind that left guard. Something we will definitely be keeping in mind. Ben Bell is going to be one of our edges, pocket disruptor, and duress. The Texas State transfer, I'm fairly confident in. I never looked these up. I probably should, but I'm pretty sure Ben Bell came from Texas State. Other than that, not a ton for us on the D-line. Some really good linebackers here, actually. Gabe Williams, silver robber, 86 speed. We have an 88 speed Caleb Spencer with knockout robber and house call. As a Mike linebacker, we got another 86 speed Caleb Woodson with takedown. So very, very good linebackers here with Virginia Tech. Help make up for that a little bit of a lack of a defensive line. Cornerback room, I'm actually not going to change anything here. I could, just to get a little bit more speed, put Thomas Williams or something like that up there, but I think we're okay to just kind of leave this as is. Same as free safety. And this is kind of what I'm thinking of doing as the challenge for next year when we do this too, is maybe I just come in and show the depth chart, but I can't actually change anything. I don't know. That might be a little much. We'll see. For our strong safety, we are going to make a change here, though. It is going to be Christian Ellis with his bronze ball hawk, 6 foot tall, 88 speed, really just because of that ball hawk ability. We want to make sure he is out on the field. When it comes to our specialists, who is our slot receiver? We do kind of want to change this, don't we? We want it to be one of our 92 speed guys. It could really be any of them. It doesn't make a huge difference. I typically do like having a shifty in the slot receiver, just in case we're throwing RPOs. Typically, those will go to your slot receiver. So having a shifty there is nice. Rush left end, Ben Bell, rush right end, James. We have nobody else we can throw in here. I mean, we could put Woods in here because I don't think he's going to play anywhere else. So yeah, actually rush right end. Let's go ahead and put Caleb Woodson in that spot. Rush D tackle, we really don't have a whole heck of a lot, so it's just going to be whoever we got. Sub linebackers, we are going to go with that one linebacker we saw already, Mr. Spencer, with his 88 speed and fantastic abilities. The other one I had written down here, let's see, it was down here. This Mike linebacker, George Balance, 89 speed with robber. The linebackers on Virginia Tech are unbelievable. So we're going to go with those two as our subs. Slot corner, we're going to have Ellis up at strong safety. So we're actually going to switch this and we can just throw Lovett in here. So that is how we are going to set up the Virginia Tech Hokies. We are going to go into a game in Road to the College Football Playoff. Currently in our Heisman season, we are 3-1. I'm going to say before we pop up. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. It's been a few days. Yes, we are 3-1. Went 1-1 with Georgia. Got wins with Jacksonville State and Arizona so far on this season. And as I've said before, in Heisman, if we can go like 8-4, I'm pretty okay with that. Overall, we are 110-11 with 6 national championships. We are going to search tier 3 here with Virginia Tech, considering that is the tier we are in. If for whatever reason it takes us 5 minutes and we get the screen that pops up says, hey, we can't find a matchup for you, we will open that up to any tier, and whatever happens from there happens from there. This video is just gonna be our first game with Virginia Tech. If we win, great, we're done, we're moving on. If we lose, our next video is also going to be with the Virginia Tech, but just using them until we get a win. So all of that covered, all that said, I think we are ready to go. Virginia Tech Hokies campus tour, let's go get them. All right, a matchup has been found. Let's see who we got. I'm pretty sure we're at home for this one. This one, I always forget to double check that. It doesn't really make a gigantic difference. We are indeed at home. There is the Hokie going crazy. Enter Sandman. You'll just have to picture it on your own and blasting through the speakers here. The South Carolina Gamecocks coming to town. No big surprise. Tier 3, it's been a lot of South Carolina. It's better than us seeing Indiana or Texas Tech, so we will take South Carolina. A couple natties for him. He really likes to pass more than run. 81 overall South Carolina, 80 overall Virginia Tech. Let's go Hokies. We literally had a video come out, of course we got 425 yesterday, about the empty bunch of South Carolina. So I'm really hoping we are not going to see that in this one. We definitely have to worry about Sellers and just how fast and tough he is to bring down. Another reason I'm kind of glad we ended up... Oh, he did just go over the middle there. Pick it off. Oh, I thought there was no way he was actually throwing that. Another reason it's good to move that takedown to our rush end. Hopefully he's going to be able to get in there and actually take him down. But one pass should have been an interception right away with mesh halfback corner. Stack wide off. Let's go like a base Tampa 2. And since we don't have any like quick jumps or anything, I'm totally fine just containing pretty much every play here too. Stadium pulse rocking. Shout out Virginia Tech fans. You haven't been good in a while, but you still get a good stadium pulse going. That's impressive stuff. Oh, he does just go quick drag over the middle. Takes his 9 yards. Maybe should we shade underneath? Little bench halfback angle. Decisions. Why off trips? I mean, definitely watching tight end RPO over here. Love it. You can go over here. Spencer, get over here. Ooh, tight end street. Oh my gosh, to tackle the guy. Tight end pop RPO. So is that? Oh no, okay. I'd rather see that than him actually hot route. We don't want to go against people hot routing RPOs. That is for sure. That is something I hope they get rid of. And honestly, I do hope they get rid of Stadium Pulse and Road to the College Football Playoff. I don't think that's very necessary. Yeah, see, I had to follow. We had to pick one of go try to get a hit stick. We had to follow one of those guys. Either give up that drag or give up the Texas route. Okay. I mean, he's been going over the middle quite a bit, so I'm thinking maybe we just do go to some like base cover 2 and take it from there. He has not tried really at all to run with Sellers yet, but he hasn't really needed to, so we're gonna keep all this stock. I could shade underneath here, try to get back out. Oh, good pass lead. He actually pass led that over to the right because we were trying to fly our way back over there to get back on Faison. So that was a very good pass lead by him to make sure that one was actually completed. And here comes empty bunch. Please don't be verticals. It could be a QB crack sweep. We're gonna put Spencer over here. I'm gonna get on balance. It is not. And there goes Sellers. Big hit. Big hit balance. Big hit balance. He finally did go and take off there. Goes with H trail out of there. Is this? I mean, it's got to be a QB crack sweep at some point. Let's put Nash on a spy. We're going to shade everybody underneath. Nope. Same kind of thing. Hard flat. Oh, hard flat number 17. How are you giving that one up, buddy? Goes the spacing down here. So he is going to some of the empty bunch, but I mean, from the 1, you're not going to be really coming out in verticals, I suppose. Let's see, 3rd and goal at the 1. He is going to be staying in his empty bunch. I'm going to stay in the shaded down Tampa 2. We want to be on our mid-read. Spencer, you got to get down here. There's the QB crack sweep, and it just sets up beautifully. We knew it was coming eventually, and I honestly have no idea what to do against it. Even if we knew it was coming. So South Carolina opens up strong. A good drive there from the Gamecocks. 7-0 deficit. Let's see what this Virginia Tech offense can cook up. And my initial thought looking over this playbook, I mean, we do have some pistol bunch, but I don't think I loved their pistol bunch. Yeah, we're missing quite a few plays in here. I do like their trips and some of their spread formations. So I think that's what we're going to come out in first here. Hopefully we just have an inside zone as spread by flex. We do indeed. We'll just come out in this first play. And he's got his safeties down on pinch. Looks like close in pinch probably. We'll just go with our big boy. Just run right into the pile and see what happens. Go take it for 5. Looked like pretty good initial blocking. He is just going, at least that play, he did go the big man blitz. So let's try. I mean, we have Y cross out of here. Y sail should be all right out of here. Z spot should be fine out of here. Let's go ahead and go with Z spot and see if he's going to be staying in big man blitzes or if he's going to be mixing up a little bit of what he's doing here on defense. If it is, maybe we go A, corner out over on B. We could throw a deep post over there. And let's just see. No, it doesn't look to be a big blitz. Just take it to our halfback right down here. Steamroll him. Ooh, smart cut stick. Smart cut stick. We'll just go ahead and take our first down against cover 3 there. So we have a few different versions of spread. I'm going to try out a few. Try them out here. Let's go with the little PA dagger out of spread Y slot weak. And we do have, a ton of speed with our quarterback. So if we can get out and try to run with him, we certainly can give it a shot. Whoa, did anybody see that guy? That defensive lineman that just teleported around the edge there? It was definitely the big man blitz. Then it looked like we had a shot to actually get that outside. But he was stunting and blitzing. So I'm wondering, is he just going to go back? Whoa, okay. Is he just going to go back to like a zone look now? Yes. Can hit Y right over the middle. Good job by drones, making sure we're buying just a little bit of time. A little block there, 82. Just a little block from our tight end downfield, and that's a potential touchdown for Virginia Tech. Instead, he just kind of is along for the ride. Lets us get tackled there. Still a huge play for us. Gets us down to the 24-yard line. So he's just been in either cover 3 or a man blitz, and that's really been it. Oh, let's see what this one is going to be. It is cover 3. Can we roll out here? Trying to playmaker Y up, and he's just not going. So we'll just go make a play with our dang quarterback ourselves. We'll just go make the play ourselves with drones there. If I don't know who was getting playmaker there, it must have been our tight end. Either way, that's fine. Still a nice gain. Still a nice drive going here. 1st and goal at the 3 for the Hokies. Now he's going to be in double mug. I'm going to see. Maybe we might still be able to run this. Maybe not against this. We go with an RPO. We're going to be able to throw this to RB. Oh, I tried. Fight your way in there anyway. Fights his way down to the 1 anyway. I 100% tried to throw that. Okay, well, we still got down to the 1. Take it to the end of the first. Let's see if we can punch this one in. Okay, so now he's got nobody over. He's just got nobody on our tight end. So can we just snap throw this, or is he going to actually be out there watching it? He's just trying to trick us here. Eyeball? Beautiful. Beautiful. Very rarely go with the eyeball. It's just if his user was there, I felt like we had to do it, and our tight end gets up, makes the catch, touchdown. Hokies, good answer back there by Virginia Tech. Yeah, I think we're just going to start going a lot of cover 2. I think, and just kind of standard, stock cover 2, at least for now. Okay. Oh, all right. That's fun. We'll use the linebacker on the halfback side. I think that's going to help a little bit better with user run defense. And just if he's trying to sneak. Oh, see, now he actually went to a more cover 2 beater there to Nick Harbor with the deep corner. Fits that one in there nicely down to the 34. I mean, still, his first pass on both drives should have been intercepted. Yeah. Both of them, they should have been picked off, so that's kind of tough to see, but that's okay. Let's just shade underneath. We're definitely watching a tight end RPO up the seam here a little bit too. I'm almost wondering if I should get up on Ellis here. So that way, if it's a run, we can come down and help out. And if it's a tight end RPO, we can come down and help out. I don't hate that. So I'm going to hard flat that trip side to watch out. I'm going to stay on Spencer, actually. I'm just going to bring him down a little bit. Yeah, just bringing him down a little bit did actually kind of help us out. I was actually going to change our safety depth here too, because I do think close and pinch is probably the best, as long as you got decent enough speed on your safeties that they can actually get back. It does worry me doing that against Nick Harbor, honestly, but I think we'll be okay. I hope. Oops, tried to get a, oh, he threw that right at me. Good knockout, Spencer. I was actually going to try to switch off that. I'm glad I didn't. 4th and 7. South Carolina should be able to kick from here if they wanted to. Let's see how aggressive they are going to get. Do we switch to some man? Would this be a crazy time to go to man? I feel like it would. Let's go to buzz match. I'm actually just going to fully shade underneath. We're going to bring Ellis over here just a little bit. We're going to contain. I'm going to guess pass too. I'd be very surprised if this is... Oh, I tried to get down on the flat. I tried to get over to the flat. It took me down the outside corner. Gosh dang. Yeah, still just not very good with that old switch stick. That's okay. Maybe shading underneath here goes right back to me. Another good knockout by Spencer. I'm liking Spencer. I'm liking the linebacking group here. I mean, he's not in yet. Ball at the 8. What do we want to go to? Do we just stay in? I mean, I like Tampa 2 down here, but maybe we just put our hooks like on 5, something like that, or just mix in a little something different, like a cover 6 shaded underneath. Put some hard flats out there. We're gonna put a QB spy out there. Brother, that's a few. That is just a few passes he has somehow gotten away with so far. 3rd and goal. Ball at the 8. Just a default Tampa 2. Ooh, against trips. Is he going to... I mean, I'd be shocked if this is an RPO. I'm going to throw a spy out here again, though. I'm going to get up on Ellis. It's just nowhere to go. Send the spy. Somebody get him. Somebody go get him. Come on. Good defense there, Hokies. Another 4th down chance for us to get off the field here. I'm not going to take a timeout. We're going to let this clock run and save our timeouts for when we get the ball. Hopefully still at 7-7. He's going to spread. I'm going to go cover 2. Not going to shade. Nope, not going to shade any sort of way. We're going to put a spy on the field. We're going to guess pass. We really got to watch the halfback coming out on anything here. Spencer. I was just trying to swat that, and it like teleported me behind him. Luckily, it didn't really matter, and we got the stop. So, okay, Virginia Tech. Okay. What else do we got in this book? Do we just go back to some spread? Now let's go to some trips wide slot weak. This deep flood. Either he's going to be in cover 3, and we should have this deep, and we should have the flood, or he's going to be in a big man blitz, and we might be in trouble. He's in cover 3. We have the flood. Hit it on the run there, drones. It's exactly what we were hoping for. Exactly what we were hoping for, and unfortunately, unable to get it. Motion PA crossers. Interesting. Interesting. Can we throw you just like on a drag and then cancel our play action and send him like on a streak? Is this crazy? Crazy enough to work? Hit our tight end, turn that corner. We don't have the best speed on him, but we don't need it. Goes back to the man blitz. Get rid of it quick. Get our yards. 1st down for Virginia Tech. Now slot 2 buck. No. Bunch strong wide? Maybe. I don't know what I want to call here. Empty? Let's go to a little bit of empty. Why the heck not? Try to get this off before that happens. Very annoying. Trying to catch him back in a cover 3. So if we go something like stick Ohio, Y corner, we're just going to throw a streak on the outside and see if we can't hit that deep corner out. Or if it's man, we should have somebody that can win against man between the other routes. We're hoping. We can just make a little mesh underneath here between Y and RB. But really, we're going to see if we get time to throw this to our tight end. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fits it right on in there. Hits that throw. Was back in cover 3 sky. Get it to our guy. Get the first down. All right, let's get back to a little bit of spread. Maybe a little motion shallow cross here out of spread Y slot. Still got a minute 9. Still got all of our timeouts. This has been a nice little drive we've got going here so far. Big man blitz, just take it to Y. Even if we don't catch that, that's not that big of a deal. We just want to make sure we got rid of that since we were sending everybody out. We weren't really going to have time to pick up that whole blitz, so we just had to get rid of that one quick. Now he's back in double mug, but he does like to go zone out of double mug. We'll see if that's... Oh, nope, he is sending the blitz this time. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Does go... Actually went to mid blitz that time. Kind of surprised by that. Let's see if that's what he's going to be sitting in. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. We're going to go back to our Z spot. No, he is not. He is pressing on the outside, though. Drones. Drones! Drones! Playmaker B up the field. Drones with the pressure in his face. Somehow gets rid of it. Gets it to our guy. First down Hokies. Ball at the 35. 40 seconds left here until half. I thought for sure that was going to be an underthrown interception. I don't know why we tried that. That was an awful aggressive throw for us to even attempt. But here we are. Okay. He's back in his mid-blitz look here. Let's see if it's actually mid-blitz this time. It is not. We can just hit X right underneath, take some yards, take a timeout. We're totally okay with that. Stay in this and go with this motion drive. I think we're just going to block our halfback here. Throw a corner out over on our tight end. We either look for the drag to B or the comeback to X if this is the blitz. We're just watching those middle linebackers right away. It was not, but it was man coverage, and our big boy tight end is going to beat him. Tight end corner outs against some sort of cover, any sort of man coverage like that is going to get open. It's so freaking good. First and goal now, Virginia Tech. Why sail? This is where I'm not sure what to do. I'm liking these 3 spread formations of Virginia Tech, though, for sure. There's a lot of good things in between these. I think the main thing really we're looking for is probably going to be either Y quick or Peterkin kind of late. Can we just take off here, drones? Can we just take off here, buddy? Close. Got closer than I initially thought we were gonna. He's staying in cover 3 down here. Is this be a decent time for some bunch? See, I just don't love the plays out of there. Let's go. Ooh. Motion Z under out of trips Y slot strong. And then do we sneak? Can we sneak our halfback out on anything? Or do we just block them? I think we'll just block them. Pass lead that down to RB. He's down at the 1? What? That wasn't a touchdown. Ooh, so now. I mean, we have to pass because we're out of timeouts. So we have to throw this ball. And it's got to be... Oh, quick rub return. B on this. I like the looks of. I don't know how that wasn't a touchdown, by the way. We're going to see if we can throw this to B on kind of his delayed little thing he's got going over there. Sure can. Sure can. He goes to the big man blitz. B absolutely cooks him. He tries to recover with his user. Can't be done. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Taking a 7-point lead here. 3 seconds left before half. And it's going to be our ball, right? Yes. It's going to be our ball to start the second half. Huge swing there for the Hokies. Now we do have some other good stuff like wing slot offset, some normal Y off. But, I mean, we've had such good success in the spread formations. I feel like there's not really much of a need for us to actually change it up too much. We got 3 different spreads. We got a lot of different plays we can call out of here. I like the idea of sticking in it. I would like to be able to establish the run a little bit more. I don't love it against this look right here. Or do I? Or do I? Just run behind our big boy left guard, and he is going to go make some gosh dang things happen. We got spread wide slot weak. I mean, yeah, I think we're just going to pop a few inside zones and see if we can't just keep running the ball. Why the heck not? Follow big number 55. He's got his safeties all the way down now. Looks like isn't there one? I swear there's one thing closer than like close. You can put him close, gets him on like 5, and you can do one that puts him, I don't even remember, something closer than 5. He's been calling a lot of cover 4. I'm gonna see if he's keeping match and if we can bomb him on this. We're gonna go return route there, streak there, stem up this a couple times, and block here. And if he's keeping match, we should have green on this. Oh. That'll work. Oh, a little tighter than I would have liked at first. But green, 92 speed in the slot, takes off, burns right past his defense. He was in cover 3 that time. Still going to work. Seams against cover 3 are going to be very good. Get it to green. Quick strike play for the Hokies. Get us up 2 scores. We're going to go with our own little cover 3 here. Just a little buzz match. Shade it over the top, so it should help us against the seam here. And yeah, I was really just, oh boy. Ooh, good hit there, number 8. Good recovery. Really just watching the halfback, because I know he loves throwing to that gosh dang halfback. So that's somebody we're going to have to definitely be keeping an eye on. Let's try a little cover 3 sky. I never call this. Never in my life do I call this. Let's give it a go. Still be containing. I mean, the only time he's ran with Sellers has been up the middle, so maybe we don't even need to contain like that. Go make a tackle. Hold him up. I was going to hold him up. Let me come hit stick him. So he's really just going underneath, huh? And then eventually he's going to go for a corner route. We know eventually that is coming. It's just when. And we have to be able to try to like switch our way over there. I think, doesn't he like the corner routes out of this? I want to say he does. I'm still going to hard flat over on this side though. Try to get on the... Oh, somebody go get it. Look at Sellers just kind of fastballed that one right into his own, technically into our defensive tackle, I guess. But he just went all go there. I don't hate cover 6 against that. Maybe cover 3 buzz is a little bit better. I'm going to shade it over the top. And I guess we could get on Ellis. Yeah, I keep thinking they're just going to run the same thing again, and nobody ever does. So just with how instantly he picked that same formation, I thought for sure it would just be all go coming again. But that Virginia Tech defensive line gets in there to shut down the power. Oh, 3rd and 8. And he's staying in some trips. I'm still worried about an RPO. He hasn't gone to one yet, but I'm still concerned about it. Maybe I don't need to be. I definitely don't need to be. I do have to be concerned about that corner route. And of course, Nick Harbor, big... Shaded over the top. Shaded over the top one-on-one. Only so much we can do about Nick Harbor. But he's still not in. It's 1st and goal at the 5. We've seen him struggle down here before. So we just got to lock up here, boys. He's going right back to that empty bunch formation. I wonder if he's going to be just back to the crack sweep. Wouldn't shock me. Ellis, you got to just move out here a little bit. It is not back to the crack sweep. We're going to get over here. Send him. Somebody go. So many people there to hit him. So many people there to hit him. He's definitely going to go back to the crack sweep. It might be right now. I'm surprised empty bunch is such a good formation. Why are we just doing it down here? Oh, we're going to F twins over instead. Okay. Let's go ahead and show blitz. Get on balance. I was mainly just watching, just in case it's the halfback screen. We blitz everybody on that right-hand side in case it's the jet sweep. And we get on the left side in case it is, something else. The halfback screen, mostly. But we're going to still get on balance. QB keeps it. Just send everybody from that direction. Send them all. F-twins over. Another formation we talked about in our playbook review of South Carolina. Talking about that it just isn't that good this year. And we can see why. We're going to throw a spy over here. Spencer, you get over here. Lewis, get over here. Oh, I'm stuck on the spy. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're stuck on the spy, and we still get the turnover on downs yet again. It was a huge tackle at number 5 to get down there and tackle Nick Harbor when he did. Give us a shot on defense, and good things can happen. So now, I kind of like the looks of this tight Y off flex here too. So let's go ahead and get this out. We already had one 97-yard drive in this game. Let's see if we can get another 93-yard drive. And honestly, even if we don't get points, as long as we're running some clock, we're doing fine. Whoa, he has got everybody so far down. Let's switch this to flood levels. Okay, and we'll take another delay game. That's fine. I do like the looks of this flood levels, especially as me coming out in a defense like that. I think we should be able to just quick snap throw this to our halfback, going out to the flat. If it is actually zone, we'll have our tight end, maybe even Selden going deep, but yeah, we'll just quick throw that one. It was zone. We only take 1 yard, and that's fine. Cover 3 Sky. Yeah, he's got his safeties down as close to the line of scrimmage as possible. We might have to try another bomb on him here at some point. Let's see if we can just pop a run quick, though. I should probably be chewing clock, but here we are. And let's see if we can't just pop another little run on him. Oh, stiff arm. Dang it. Only our 87 speed halfback in there, but our elusive bruiser boy is in there doing work. Okay, he takes us out to the 36, take it to the 4th, or just get us on out of here. Let's see what South Carolina wants to do. Your peer has conceded the game. What a performance from the Virginia Tech Hokies. I forget how much I like those spread formations. Like I said, in College Football 25, if a team had spread, we were in it pretty much the entire game. This year, we've kind of gone away from it a little bit, but every once in a while, we get that little taste, and boy, do we love it. Virginia Tech's is awesome, especially with a tight end. Yeah, he's not the fastest, but having that size and silver sure hands helps a ton to be in that right slot position. We've got 3 92 speed receivers. We saw we are able to burn people deep, even with just that 92 speed, having that great elusive bruiser halfback, and having a good playmaking quarterback like we have with drones there. All in all, I think just makes Virginia Tech a very fun offense to use. Defense, good bend, but don't break. I mean, we let him into that red zone a few times, but we never really let him get much of a run going. Anytime he tried to run with Sellers, we did a fairly decent job on it, except that one crack sweep, his 1 touchdown of the game. Overall, very, very impressed with the Virginia Tech Hokies. Of course, they are going to look very, very different in College Football 27, but for College Football 26, big thumbs up for me for Virginia Tech. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We will be back next time with the Wyoming Cowboys, a team I'm not convinced we are going to do super great with, but we will see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I will see you then. Until then, take it easy.